Let's go.
Something the matter, Yuki?
I don't know. Do you think someone's following us?
I haven't spied any sails on the horizon.
Neither have I.
Maybe it's the nerves. You're going to get your wish soon.
No, no. The Twilight Corsair doesn't show nerves, right, Kuma?
What are you going to do after? You know, once you're alive again.
After? Grow older, of course. At least a little bit.
And what will you do while that's happening?
Maybe we should find a nice home, like Leon-san. What do you mean, boring?
I think your little friend is ready for a few more years of adventure. Say, I wouldn't mind having you with us, alive or dead. What do you think, Marley?
I'm not used to living crew, but perhaps it could be arranged.
Thank you. The Twilight Corsair will consider it.
Grand. We're ready to sail for Dragon's Dream at your earliest convenience.
I.
Set a course, navigator.
Here we are, Dragon's Dream. Now, wait a second. Where is everybody? There's not an acolyte in sight.
This can't be another trap, yes? Salazar isn't here.
More likely they finally ran out of supplies and tried to reach other islands.
Good. Then it will be easy to bring the little dragon home. Get us there, Aphia-san.
I'm with you, matey. Estoy lista.
Let's go. Up! Up! This puzzle is easy now.
What's going to happen once the garden's complete?
Perhaps the dragon will come and compliment us on the garden.
I suggest you keep your guards up for something more challenging.
A final test? Yes! Those are always the best.
Ah, let's stretch those roots. Judgment is at hand.
Yuki here. Fast and sharp. Still now. There we go.
少々求めます。
Huh?
鐘を鳴らして起きろ。
Ring the gong. Wake up.
One final time, eh?
How long has it been?
Can't catch me.
Coming right up. I knew this would come.
Ready, Kuma? This is fun. Let's do it, Kuma. Look! Another little island. And there's already a dragon on it.
Wait, If an island has appeared in the garden, then... Well, I'd say we found the real deal.
Kuma, look! The dragon! It's so big! Aye, we won't show fear. The Twilight Corsair and her friends will make their wishes.
Not so fast, Corsair!
Salazar!
I followed you here after your heinous acts at Angler's Grave. Subterfuge! Ha! A taste of your own medicine, Corsair. Now, prepare to land on the Dragon's Island, brothers and sisters.
No, no, no! Not when we're so close.
He hasn't made his wish yet. Let's get over there.
Yes, a good memory. It's an adventure. Come on! No time to lose.
Oh, this dragon is on a whole different level.
Aye, it's not a mere statue. Underneath the petrified skin lies a truly ancient creature. And there's more. Can you sense it?
I see it. It's leaking soul energy. But that means...
Aye, this dragon is like us. It is undead. Cursed.
Cuervos.
Leave it to me. Nothing personal.
The better part of me.
Ugh, heavy.
Remedies for the dead. Up we go! Watch me go! Need some cover?
Is that?
Souls from the ground. To each what they deserve. I pray for your soul. Do like this so far. You put the terror in them, Celine.
Marley-san? How can a dragon become cursed?
I presume with a black pearl.
You mean someone shot a pearl through its heart?
Perhaps. Or an even older method. It has been like this for a long time.
This'll be fun to come back to.
Swift souls. Oh, that's easy.
Corsair is coming. Stay prepared.
I can do that.
Ugh, leaves are itching. Working on it. It's all in it.
For the maiden.
Ready to serve. Let the future come.
Spider's thread.
Do not be scared of the dreadful beast.
Ready? I need you there. They'll come to you. Right, coming.
We shall buy Lord Salazar the time he needs.
That guides me this way. Can't be caught wandering anymore.
Your turn. Back to me. Kuma, listen.
We shall
I'll send them your
deny
way.
the Twilight Corsair passage.
The Corsair is hunting.
A nice little stroll.
Come, Kuma.
Ouch! I have to grow that back. Singe my leaves.
Cursed brush.
Let's ask another question. It's the lady at the ready. Let the leaves cover all. Souls from the air.
It's an adventure, all coiled up. Spider's thread. Pull them to you.
We shall buy Lord Salazar
Watch me,
the time
Sensei.
he needs.
Why don't I walk this way?
That's a good trick.
We shall deny the Twilight Corsair passage.
Let's set a trap. Come with me.
The maiden's judgment awaits, creature.
You are wasting
It always works.
I'll kill her.
pirate.
Rectifica.
Fall.
No, no, no. I.
Your rotten flesh. Measure.
Wake up, little trap.
Calculate. Rectify. I am an arbiter of the fate.
Coiled up. Fast and sharp.
Oh, how I will enjoy purging
Ready to
your
strike.
soul.
Slice the back, stab the neck. I can do that.
What is that?
Oh, that's easy. Demon's tooth.
Do what they deserve. Death comes
Yes,
to them.
here.
The white crow
Why
stands
not you?
ready. Change in position. Otra ronda.
Are we going?
Teresa, para servirle.
No, no, there's no.
It's done.
Victory is mine. I have finally outmaneuvered that blasted Corsair.
Oh no! He's going to make his wish!
Now, dragon, hear my words. As a representative of the maiden, I ask this of you.
Read, Rusty. He's doing it.
End the curse of lost souls. Eradicate its blight and all who are afflicted from this world. What? Don't assault me in your incomprehensible tongue, beast! Grant my wish!
The dragon doesn't understand him. It only speaks Japanese.
And here I thought we were done for.
By the maiden! Where is my interpreter?
Dead, Lord Salazar. Starved, most like. If the curse didn't get him.
Then find me his soul, you imbecile! Move it!
I'd say they'll be busy for a while.
Aye, we still have a chance, Kuma. Come.
Understand my
Is it a puzzle? Swift souls.
It seems our work is never done. Aye.
Oh, a memory. Sneaky dead.
Ugh, leaves are itching. Let's stretch those roots. Souls from the ground.
I prepare your bell.
I can do that.
Let it reach my brothers and sisters' ears.
What ails your soul today?
Oh?
Ouch! I have to grow that back.
May it inspire your flock to
Yuki
victory.
here.
Rectifica!
Time for sword work.
The maiden's judgment awaits, creature!
Can't catch me.
Ansura! Calcula! Rectifica! Measure! Calculate!
It always works.
Rectify!
Fire will guide you to you,
The
fiend.
fire will guide me to you!
Let's set a trap. Aye.
The fire feed your carcass to the fire! I heard that, you fiend!
All coiled up.
We will feed your carcass to the fire! Alright, then, let's make
A capital trap. It's an adventure.
Shall be denied to you.
Spider's threads.
measure! The fire will guide me to you!
Your weapons dull against
The
the chain
fire
that
All coiled up.
Cursed
Sura,
soul!
Calcula,
I can smell
Rectifica.
your rotting flesh! The maiden's judgment awaits, creature!
Ha ha! You are hiding in the
Alright,
Let's do it, Kuma.
The bond is unholy.
Need something, matey. Do like this so far. I staged my leaves. 6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
Extermination! Is something.
Crabs! My soul's pushed out.
Pirates! Dragon armies!
To each what they deserve.
Something.
It always works.
The flame will devour your remains.
Watch me, sir.
Hiding in the weeds, perhaps?
They may hide
Let
in
us
there.
see.
By
The
the
fire will guide me.
Oh, so sharp.
The future calls.
The Corsair is ready. Aye, here.
pirate.
The fire hungers for us.
Kuma, are you hurt? Yes, good plan.
Still breathing. Still sane.
The Twilight Corsair needs help.
Judgment is at hand. Thunder! You're still needed. Thanks, matey. That came just in time. It'll only hurt a bit. Up! Up! Don't let the fire win.
Ah, the Corsair is ready again.
Let me remind you.
The better part of me.
The Corsair is hunting.
Yield if you can't even
I like this one.
There must be a way for you to comprehend me, even if it is by cursed magic.
Your crimes are severe. I am your executioner.
Read my
Yes,
wish,
here.
my thoughts. Oh, this is ridiculous. Why can't you understand my
Let's go.
Swift justice.
you with the main?
Up! Up!
I have not come this far only to be thwarted by an overgrown monarch.
The verdict is clear. Let's get a better view. A bolt for your skull. Let fate be our judge.
My
Sharks and
judgment
birds.
awaits you,
How
creature.
I will enjoy
That's a good trick.
purging your soul.
measure,
Ensure,
calculate,
rectify.
Ready to strike.
I am an arbiter of the maze.
Stench of your power.
Oh, that's easy.
Lingers.
Let's remember.
Precious time.
Let's set a trap.
How
Come
I will
forth.
enjoy purging your soul.
Good. We've driven them back to the villa.
Follow the little ones. Wake up, little trap. Leave it to me. Right, coming. I am no samurai. The Corsair strikes again. This is fun.
For desperate times.
Fast and sharp.
I knew this would come. Through the flames. Oh, I see.
You are wasting precious
Treatment's
time.
ready.
The court is in session. The crow flies.
Stench of your
Cower.
corruption.
Remedies for the dead.
Measure,
I'll be fast.
calculate,
Spider's thread.
rectify, rectificate. My judgment
Wake up, little trap.
awaits you, creature.
Is that?
Burn the cursed wretch.
Let's do it, Puma.
Oh,
Standing
how I will
around,
enjoy
catching light.
purging your soul. Measure, calculate,
Cross the sea.
rectify.
This is fun.
I am an arbiter of the maiden. Cower before me.
Let's set a trap.
You are wasting precious time, pirate. Come forth.
The Corsair is hunting. It always works. Little spider bites.
Me.
Yes! A good memory. Watch me, Sensei.
Find the interpreter.
What's it saying?
It's always the same. What is your wish? It's
It
an
sounds
adventure.
tired. Why is it like this?
From what I can tell, it's been drifting between this world and the below for centuries. Its spirit seems numbed, muted, like it's caught between waking and dreaming.
It's been sleeping for all this time.
Aye, and if the legend you told me is true, I'd venture it'll sleep again once this is done.
Nasty surprise.
I want you to lift the curse that has gripped this blighted Caribbean for over a century.
There's only one language they understand.
Nothing! Ah! What powers can you truly yield if you can't even understand?
Sneaky dead.
There must be a way for you to comprehend me, even if it is by cursed magic! I command you, you dumb beast! Read my wish from my thoughts! Oh, this is ridiculous!
Remember the Twilight
Why
Corsair.
can't you understand my divine command?
Cover seeds.
I shall
Let's
smite
cover
you
this
with
up.
the maiden's fire if you do not obey!
That's a good trick. All coiled up.
I have not come this far only to be thwarted by
Kuma
an
Parade.
overgrown monoglot serpent.
Why don't I walk this way?
Where is the interpreter? Turn over every grain of sand for his soul.
Yes, good trap.
I will interrogate him right here and wring a translation from his essence. We should capture the Corsair. Yes. No, I can't trust her to...
Your power is amazing.
Hear this,
Teresa.
Twilight Corsair?
Ready to serve.
You will never
Ready, Kuma? Wake up, little trap.
Judgment awaits
Fast and sharp.
Measure,
Censura,
calculate,
calcula,
rectify.
rectifica.
Spiders.
Maiden's judgment awaits, creature.
The stench of your corruption still lingers.
Hiding in the weeds, bro.
How I
It
will
always
enjoy
works.
purging
Yes, good plan. Let's set a trap.
Ha!
All coiled up.
And smell your rotting flesh. The fire longs for your cursed soul.
We will feed your carcasses to the fire.
Go.
Fire longs for your cursed soul. Ha! I can smell
Wake up,
your
little trap.
rotting flesh.
Don't step in the spider's face.
I want you to lift the curse that has gripped this blighted Caribbean for over a century.
My strength
I can
returns.
do that.
Eradicate all that is unholy from this world. And
My sight
that
reaches
accursed
far.
Twilight Corsair. Nothing. Ah!
The Marley aids us.
Powers can be healed if you can't even understand my words.
Dicho y
Be a
hecho.
way for you to comprehend
Oh, what's
me,
that?
even
Swift
if
soul.
it is my cursed magic.
Let's set a trap.
I command you, you
Tanuki Parade.
read my wish from my...
I'll be fast.
Oh, I can
Oh,
do
this
lots
is
of things.
ridiculous. Why can't you understand
Working on it.
my
Swift
divine-
shrub, coming through.
Ooh,
I
exciting.
shall smite
Oh,
you
that's
with the
easy.
maiden's fire if you do not obey.
Kind of sad. Why is it so sad?
Don't know about you, but I wouldn't want to be stuck like this for eternity.
Marley-san, can we free it after we get our wishes?
I'm afraid that lies beyond even my power.
Oh, not fair. Why must it be this way? I know, Kuma.
From here.
You're right.
The design
Let's
demands
get Salazar.
nothing hides
Spider's
the eyes of a prognosticator.
All right, coming.
Mensura!
Holy Inquisition.
I can't trust her to say what I want.
The White Crow stands ready. Changing position.
Hey, try this fruit. Oh, this is fast.
Too hot. Oh, did you see that? Ow, 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 stop it! So many tricks.
Whew, that's him done.
The dragon's waiting. Let me go to the altar.
Up we go. I gotcha.
It's been a while.
I knew this would come.
Is it a puzzle? Leave it to me.
I'll hold on to this.
Can't catch me. We've made it.
That Salazar really is a nuisance. Let's hope he stays down a little longer this time.
I wouldn't count on it. Dragon Sama. You can understand me, yes?
What is your wish?
I want to know something, Dragon Sama. Are you happy like this?
What is your wish?
Can't you tell me?
What is your wish?
I have one, but I don't want to say it anymore. Instead, I want to give you my wish.
Your wish.
I can get mine some other way. The right way. Kuma? Here's my wish, Dragon Sama. I want you to live again. Be free. Fly home.
I report the island has disappeared. It exists only in memory now. Come to me this very instant. We have business to discuss.
Sneaky dead.
Now, stowaway. Care to explain why you wished the dragon free and robbed us all of our wishes?
Well, I kept a little secret. You see, the dragon only grants one wish.
Oh, really? So you played us all for fools?
Sorry about that. But I didn't get mine either.
I've got a mind to throw you overboard.
Hey now, this wasn't all for nothing, right?
It wasn't. I marked this in my log as a colossal waste of time.
We did stop that prognostica from killing us all.
I know I lied, and that wasn't nice. How about Kuma and I make it up to you?
I'm listening.
You helped us, so it's only fair we help you now, yes? Kuma and I want to join you. Please let us sail with you.
You've got some nerve. Stow away.
Come now, Marley. Who wouldn't want the Twilight Corsair in their crew?
Fine, but I expect you two to make yourselves useful. Do you hear?
Yes. Did you hear that, Kuma? We're in a crew again.
You need to ask. You can't afford it. Vi si wünschen. Marley, I'm happy to inform you that you're starring in the latest chapter of my memoirs.
Is that so, Quartermaster?
I think I'm calling it A Day in a Pirate's Death.
I don't believe I have agreed to such a role.
Blinded by my overwhelming charm, the Marley could do naught but agree to my proposal. Great. Good talk, Marley. Now, I just have to get the right tobacco for this chapter. Ah, yes, I have the perfect one stored in one of the cannons. Let me get it quickly. A new chapter in my memoirs. Oh, whoosh! That was a bit unexpected.
Pincus, is there any reason why you'd open fire on the MTC?
There I stood, staring at the discharged cannon. My tobacco was gone, but I wasn't going to falter.
What are you talking about? Are we under attack?
An attack? That would be an excellent addition to my next chapter.
What does this have to do with your memoirs?
You see, for every new chapter in my memoirs, I need a fitting tobacco, and I had just the perfect one stashed in that cannon.
I see. So naturally, you shot it at the ocean.
Yeah, unfortunately, yes. Well, it seems I have to unearth a different tobacco then. Thank you, Avia. I will certainly get back to you.
I can hardly wait, Pincus.
For now, I'll have to carefully consider what to fill my pipe with.
Opportunity calls.
Where to, navigator?
Now, Ronald, are you ready?
Ready.
Very well. There's just one more thing that seeks acknowledgement. I sense another pair of eyes on me. It seems the elusive Red Marley and her ragtag crew has heeded my call.
That's him. He really does look like a prognosticator.
And you must be Afia Manicato. You have made quite a name for yourself.
And a flatterer as well, I see.
Zagan the Apostate! By order of the Holy Maiden, reveal yourself! We have you surrounded!
Did you invite your old playmates to this gathering as well?
No, they let themselves in. But they'll be occupied for a while before they threaten my research here.
Research? We thought you wanted to join the crew.
In due time, I will. I'm in the final steps of this experiment, so you'll have to excuse me.
And why would we stay and wait?
Because you'll struggle to find a stronger and more knowledgeable ally.
Prove yourself then. We will watch, but for now, I will not grant you the power of my memories.
I won't need them. Now, Ronald, I'll use my dark excision on you. With it, I will attempt to act as a conduit that siphons your soul energy into our effigy here. On your mark.
Mark.
A fearsome rite. It will have to be done. Enticing. This will cost me and acceptable. Consider it accomplished.
You just gutted your assistant and hurt yourself?
Ronald is a resilient specimen. He will recover. As for my own injuries, real knowledge always comes at a cost. Besides, I've got ways of regaining my strength as well. Certainly a choice. Shush, shush! Miranda, why was this parrot allowed to disrupt the experiment?
Parrot?
Stop pestering me with your excuses. Just see that it does not happen again. Remember, any form of colored poultry is no excuse for dawdling during experiments.
Dawdling?
Now, what did you observe during the procedure?
Eyes. Light.
There was a current then. Excellent. Just as I hypothesized. But for now, I must reclaim some of my energy. You know the drill, Miranda. I will have to drain some of your life forces so that I can continue my studies unperturbed.
Drill.
That is correct. Hold still. This is going to sting. I will make it.
A morbid way to reclaim one's energy.
I chose this path of undeath exactly partly for its morbidity. Now, let me take a look at that effigy. Intent is key. What was solid before is now brittle. The density of these cursed bones is not high enough, then. Unfortunate, but not unsolvable. We just have to go with the alternative effigy. Miranda, please record these findings.
Oh, 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 oh.
Ah, yes. You're still experiencing strong visions. The effect will persist for a while, but you will recover. Eventually. All right, Marley. I will seek the custodies on this island and transfer myself to your deck.
I'll be waiting.
Agreeable for now. Ah, so you have decided to bless me with your memory powers now.
If you perish now, this would be a waste of time. Besides, you don't have to use it if you don't want to. But I can't foresee you crossing the bridge without being spotted by this commissarius.
Oh, I appreciate the gesture, but I think you'll find me quite capable of dealing with the situation at hand.
Really? Because he's just staring down this bridge without blinking.
Ah, yes. The commissarius is going to see me, but he's not going to enjoy the sight. A valid experiment.
What is that?
As
Impressive. How did you do that?
I've retained some Back here. Enticing. You were
Impressive. How did you do that?
I've retained some truly fascinating. I had calculated that.
What do we have here?
As
Impressive.
expected.
How did you do that?
I've retained some aspects of my abilities from before I took the pearl to my heart. One of them is anticipating threats to my health, which allows me to intervene before I come to serious harm. Now, the shortest way to the custodies is crawling above the roofs using the ladders.
Beware. The Inquisition already has some of their thralls up there.
No problem. As you've seen, I can fend for myself. A valid experiment. I will take their soul.
Wow. The mansion is huge. Is it yours?
I have vacated and repurposed this place over the years of my silent exile to suit my experiment.
I'm curious. What experiment? What are you trying to do?
Your uninformed mind might indulge in my theories once I've boarded the Marley.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that.
My strongest creation. I ended your existence. This will cost me and...
What is that?
Over.
I stand ready.
Certainly a choice. I will hollow them out. Ha! Chaining men to the streams of the below until they falter and die. Such a waste.
Yeah, this custodian's business is rough.
Let's continue pondering the Inquisition's various deficiencies once you step through the gate.
I will hold on to this. My mind is needed elsewhere.
Come to me, apostate. Then we can talk.
It will have to be done. There is even more concentrated soul energy here than I had calculated.
Attempt to siphon any of it from me, and you will walk the plank.
An interesting proposal. But your reserves are far from the amount my experiment requires.
Yeah, you've been talking a lot about this experiment. I think it's time you fill us in if you want our help.
Have you ever considered what gives the Inquisition their abilities?
Not really, but wouldn't you know the answer to that?
You've cut right to the heart of the issue.
To nobody's surprise, eh?
Excuse me?
It's a joke, because of the sword in my chest.
Good for you. Now, I prefer to concern myself with truths rather than idle jests. Specifically, the truth about the so-called Holy Flame. Where does its power come from? What is its source? Why don't even the most high-ranking of the Inquisition know much about it? Nobody can answer these questions. And I will change that.
And you want us to help you? What do we get in return?
You do it for the honor of serving as research assistants for the most important scientific effort in the history of the timeless shores.
Ha! Honor doesn't fill our coffers. You will share everything you learn with us. That's the deal. Take it or leave it.
I had come to understand your role on this vessel to be some sort of jester. But it seems there is some merit to your position. I agree to your terms. I will share what I find if I can rely on your numbers in my experiment. First, let us visit the Isle of Penance. I seek a tome the Inquisition has kept there.
A tome? Ugh, this is going to be fun, isn't it?
Furred or feathered, I've not studied for decades in order to be subject to the whims of an animal.
Perhaps what Estelle is trying to nudge you to.
Say, Aphia, aren't you the, quartermaster on this merry ride?
No, you're the quartermaster, Pincus.
Really? Ah, how exciting! And what is it a quartermaster does?
Haven't you always been the quartermaster here?
Well, you see, under Mordecai, it was considered more of an honorary title.
A quartermaster keeps tally on the hold, distributes supplies and provisions. They're also responsible for disciplining the crew. But I think the Marley has that covered.
So, I'm in charge?
What? Where did you get that from?
You yourself said I was the master.
Quarter, Master Pincus.
So if I was looking for supplies, I'd best ask myself.
Why don't you speak to the Marley? She might be better suited to help you out.
A formidable suggestion. Much obliged, Aphia.
Perhaps what Estella's trying to nudge you towards is the training deck I just prepared for you.
Good snout. Marley, it is I, von Presswald, your quartermaster, speaking.
Since when are you flaunting your job title so readily?
A title is a title, Marley.
So you finally decided to accept your duties.
Duties? You do possess a sliver of humor, Marley. No, I need to create a new tobacco mix for the current chapter of my memoirs. My original one got shot out to sea.
Perhaps you should bother Pete and Nameless about such things.
Ah, yes. Do you happen to recall where they stand?
At the stern.
Stern? Like my father's attitude?
Look in the direction we are moving, and then turn around.
Ah, I see. I think it is, they say. Good, let's see. The direction the ship is moving towards should be the opposite of where the wind is facing. Or maybe I have that exactly wrong. I will have a look at both ends, then. Nothing I can't afford. Wait. This scent.
Oh, that is good tobacco.
Gentlemen, may I inquire where you obtained that tobacco?
Some skelly found it in a cannon and traded us for it. Look, that fellow's here is smoking.
Ah, it may be appropriate to add that I'm the rightful owner of what you're smoking there.
Really? Well, nothing we can do there, Pete. Unless we don't give it to him.
I must insist. I'm the quartermaster, after all.
The quartermaster, eh? Look, here's a proposition. We'll trade you for it.
In the end, the vile thieves could do naught but negotiate. I suppose a bit of conflict won't hurt this chapter. I will see what I can do. But for now, I must retire to my chambers. There is much to ponder and write about. Vice versa.
Opportunity calls. Now we're getting somewhere. Good to see you. Gael.
One moment. Hold this.
Oh, that's heavy.
No, that's a wrench.
Yeah, I mean, I see that. It's just a particularly...
Now, hold this.
That's a cannon. I can't hold it. No!
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Let me take it back.
No. Oh.
Your soul isn't blessed with particular strength, is it?
Well, up until now, I thought that I could hold my own, but...
Yeah, I'm sure you can. Just remember there's always bigger fish in the sea. You should meet my family sometime. There, I'm considered one of the small ones.
That's honestly a little hard to believe.
We're sailing on a legendary Red Marley, and that's what you find hard to swallow?
Well, if you put it like that, I see your point.
Good. It was nice talking to you, but the cannonry is not fixing itself.
Do you need any help?
I'd rather not be accused of crushing our latest crew member. Let me do my job, and you do yours, and keep us on course.
Aye.